Alright, so first side of the day. Complete that little small goal there. Alright? So good night, people. Glad for seeing you back again tonight. And I know if the scholars were there last night, they are tonight, but you know, we all about reading, we all about learning to read, and all of that, and all of that. See? Now, you want to learn how to read because when you can read, you have your own independence. You don't have to beg nobody for do nothing for you. For example, you want to start out some papers, you want to go embassy, you want to go overseas. You have to go get some people to say, yo, do this to me now, do this to me now, and you don't know what to do. So, we depend on our own self-independence and we want to have our own self-independence. We want to have control of our own life. See? So, we have to learn to read. Very important. Now, what I'm going to look on tonight is one of the two things, but I'm going to start with the alphabet. The reason why I'm going to start with the alphabet is because I did been there on the alphabet from recently. So I feel like I'm going to start with the alphabet. We have a YouTube channel, right? So as you can see, 2 of the videos upload. So even when we do this one, we are going to upload it as well. So whoever don't get a chance for watching videos are there now or whatever the case may be, you can check them out. See? So first order of the day. 10 step, big up yourself, you know. You don't know a code. I'm going to start with this. Because a lot of people, of course, nobody, I'm telling people. I'm going to start with this because it seems simple and a lot of people don't know say it effective. I know you know your ABC, right? But I show you how your ABC can be broken down into something much smaller that you yourself never even probably did a think about before. That you yourself, when you see it, you're probably going to say, oh, that's why. Now, this letter is A, right? A. So, for starters, we are going to just write that A there right there so as that. See? Now, what most people don't know is that this combination right here, so say one sound. See? And for the people who know words like these, you probably never did notice it before. So now, let me show you. All of these make one sound, which sound the same as this, right? S, A, say, A, may, D, A, day, right? So we did it, so we established that. You know this letter as B, right? B. But did you know that you can read that word B? Did you know that you can read the word C? Did you know that you can read the word D? Did you know that you can read the word F? If you never know me, I'm going to show you. And if me talk madness, or if I feel like me not talk nothing with sense, please, me a beg you to tell me. Right? Now, I'm going to show you how we get into read this word B. We are going to work with them two sounds. So when I say this, you probably don't know say it's two sounds you say and combine them together. Right? You said this, which is B, and you said this, which is E. And if you read this now, you're going to end up with B and E, which is B. And you see it, how it sound back like exactly that. You see how just reading these two sounds come back to this. So when you say this letter, when you call the name of this, you yourself not even know say a two sounds you put together and I read. See? You probably not understand what I say so far, but you can type it in the comment. You can put it in the chat. You can say you don't understand. Right? Now I go one step further and then I go ask you if you understand. Now, we are going to read this now. Even though it look like just one letter, it can be read. It can be read. See? Now, these are the two sounds that combine together. To make the word C. Right? You probably ask me, why that sound so? S, like one S. But let me tell you, we have one video. I think we talked about it last night. I don't remember, but you probably never did here last night. So let me show you. You have C-A, C-I, C-O, wait. C-E, C-O, C-U, and C-Y. This is a rule you have to know if you want to learn how to read. You have to know it. Anybody who want to learn to read, have to know it. See? And we can go back to the word like cat and city and cell. I'm not going to get too in depth with it. But the point what I try to make is that it depends on the letter which follow the letter C. It depends on the letter which follow the letter C. Affect its pronunciation. Right? And which letter follow C right now is a E. So the rule is that if you have C followed by a I, it sounds like a S. If C is followed by a E, it sounds like a S. And if C is followed by a Y, it sounds like a S. But I have videos where I explain all of that. You can go watch the videos if you don't like. I'm not going to go in depth with it, but that's just the basis of it. So I am saying, this is this the sound right here, so because I read now. The sound right here, so sounds S. The reason why it sounds like that is because the letter that follows this, letter C, is a E. Because the E follow, there is a rule. There is a phonic rule. Right? There is a rule in English. It's a reading rule. For read the letter C, you have to know that when certain letter come after it, it change the pronunciation. If you don't understand what I say, put some interaction in the chat. Tap the screen, share the live, make more people know so we're out here. If you don't understand what I say, put some interaction in the chat. Or tell me say a foolish me I say. If what I say now make no sense, make me know. Nah, see the interaction. Come people, man. I can't do the journey me alone, you know. If you don't understand what I say so far, drop a one in the chat or something. Fully active, bro. One love. Big up yourself. Packer General out here again. Big up yourself. One. Frederick, big up yourself. Dubs, big up yourself. Jamal, big up yourself. All that work, we all that work. Alright. Look good so far. So we are gonna move on. Right? Remember again, you know, these are names I talk about, you know, but we read them tonight. See? Now, this is E, and for combine them, remember I said this did sound S from earlier. So when we put S and E, we get C. It don't sound the same way. It don't sound like me also talk about the C. Or me also talk about the C, because you see with your eye, and you did go a C. Right? Now I'm confused, you know. Letter D. See? So people, every time when I say D, you probably don't know, say, when I say D, you put these two sounds together. D have two sounds. Because the first sound you're going to hear is this D sound at the beginning of it. Right? And then no, Master, big up yourself. Yeah man, we just start, man. We're not there too far. We just start so you can go and watch scene here, we catch on. See? So may I say D and E, when you blend these two together now, you get D. Right? The D is a kind of a tricky sound for call. A lot of people will get confused with it when they might read. But me can't go into details with that. B as well and P as well, because you know the sound for be B and D and all of that. So it get confusing for people when they might read. But as I say, if you don't want private coaching, you can call. See? If you don't want group coaching, you can call. Ask, or tell you know, or try do things for you and all of that. See? Now, based upon the pattern, I see me go with. Can anybody in the chat tell me what the next one for that? Can anybody tell me how that one or that look? Or to the right, or to the situate, or to the whatever the case may be? Somebody say fee. So, we are going to write it and say, we not discriminate over here. We not hate nobody. We not laugh off on nobody. We not tell nobody say Ray. We not tell nobody say they, Bray, say. We there here. And we are keep the love and the peace and all of that. Learn, we are learn for real. See? So, we get a lot of them. We have a lot of them so far. So, what we are going to do is, we are going to go at them one by one. But, bear in mind, do you know what this letter is? Just a question to yourself. Right? You know what that letter is? Yes, you know what that letter is. Right? That letter is F. So, if this letter is F, it means when we read about this, right? This is the interaction we get, you know. When we read about this, we're supposed to can get back F. So, let's try it now and see. See? First thing first, the first sound we want to hear is E. So, if the first sound is not E, that automatically tell me say this wouldn't be correct. Because if this is F and this is the first sound is F, that tell me say it don't correct. Right? So for Angela and Samuel and for Goal, see? What you are going now? You don't cheap your attention now. This is how we're there now. See? Because when you say F, you actually say two sounds. But if you listen carefully, the first sound you hear is E, F, F. See? It sounds the same as if you just look on F and say F. Or if you put this sound which is E and this sound which is F together, you get F. Goal, you understand? Angela, you understand? Samuel, you understand? See? Think about the word bet. What sound this make? B-E-T. Think about the word set. What sound this make? S-E-T-E. See? So we say, alright, then we want to sound the E. F. See? So when I get to our one, big up on yourself. Tap up the screen, share the live. Wait, 100 over there? We're supposed to can reach 10,000, right? Everybody tap up the screen. Everybody touch the screen. Share it with somebody who you think this can help. If you don't think me are going good so far, let me know. If you don't think it make sense, show me. Show me the support. Motivate me to go further. Come people. Anybody don't understand? Anybody don't understand? So me can repeat it before me rub off this, cause all of we are walk together, you know, we not left nobody. One Jackson. Jaja. Big up, bro. Don't know. Alright, me see somebody send a request, so me I go accept it.
Yeah, good night, bro.
Yeah, man, big up.
Yeah, big up. Regardless, I'm not a friendly reader. That's I'm funny live as I can see. But
Yeah.
why me send request? While me I follow, we can see progress. I take time. I come together. You see me?
Alright. That sound good.
Yeah. That's why I send request to tell you that, bro. So actually, I learn slowly but surely, and what you're saying and information are related. You
Yeah, man.
relate it easy, like as a basis or a pre-primer understanding.
Me love that. Me love that. That's a good news. I hope everybody else with
So
them on
big
the
up to that,
live
bro. We
here.
soon
And
learn that chat.
yeah, man. Respect. Hope everybody with them on the live here. Drop some art for that, people. Drop some art, man. Show some love to, man. Show some love. Show some love to. Somebody has said this is not understand. People not overstand. I don't overstand nor understand nor stand with what you say. Cause I don't understand it. So if I can rephrase that and make me know the anointed child, you have class sessions. Yes, we do. We have private sessions and group sessions. You can I go drop the number at some point in time. So just keep tuned. Go and watch same way. Marcia, big up yourself. You don't know. Man, I see none of my scholar them from last night. Jaja. Yeah, man. You can message me on TikTok. Who want to talk to me can message me on TikTok. My number there on my page. But don't call me now, because I'm not going to answer. As you can see, we are work out here. See? So just message me. You can go on YouTube, search the same name, find the same name, as I say. Because, you know, from time to time, we put the number them out there. Big up yourself, my bro. Alright, so we're going again. We should have reached more than 10,000 top still, you know. But anyways, we now hold up the progress. Which part would it then now? G, go to F. We are going to H. That. And people. Disclaimer. Big up yourself, So as I said, disclaimer. See? Because use this knowledge however you feel it suit you best, but don't use this knowledge for go say I saw it go in the me just crazy person who do crazy things and have crazy thoughts. That's all. So the craziness now I come out on the board, as you can see. Because it's crazy. You know, most can agree. You know, probably never seen nothing like this before. So who is this crazy guy? I saying can read the name or the letters them. That crazy, that. Anyways, so when I don't use the information I run go say, this a brother I say. Because this brother is a crazy person. Alright, now with that G. When we say the word G, because G is an actual word, you know. It's a name of the letter still, you know. But it's a word too. See? So, when we say G, we hear two sounds. J, E. But again, we did look on C and we go into it. Right? And we say C, A, C, I. Again, we come with the C, I. E, C, E, C, I. And so on down to C, Y. But this time, we are going to switch up them letter here. Because what you need to know is that them operate under the same principle. Again, a principle I deal with people. A principle. All of them something it might look crazy, but it's really not. See? So it operates the same way, but in this case now, the GY is supposed to sound like a J. See? Sorry, the GE sound like a J. If me never said that correct. And GY also sound like a J. This is why the place where you go exercise. The place where you go exercise, it starts with a G, as you can see, right? But it sounds like a J, gym. And it sounds just exactly like you say Mass Gym, Mr. Gym. Remember right up, so I don't know if you don't see this. Gym. So gym and gym sound the same exact way. But them spelled different. Two different letters. Because you have to understand how G work. But as I say, they're on the page. If you don't really want to watch the videos, you can go watch it. See, it's there. We talk about the G rule, what you need to understand. Let me show you which video I talk so that you can go watch it on one time. Wait there. 1 second. Alright, so as I can see, well, you probably can't see good, but I'm probably the biggest video on the channel. 283,000. See? So, see it right there, so? Letter G. And you can watch it.
Can read, and there's a lot of persons who cannot read. If you fall in the category of not being able to read, or even not being able to read well, this video is for you. You know the vowels of the alphabet are A, E, I, O, U. And sometimes you have Y as a vowel. So let's say that you have 6 vowels, right? Now, the letter G makes 2 sounds. It can make a hard sound and it can make a soft sound. Whenever the letter G is followed by a O, or a U, it tends to make it hard sound, which is G. It's the same sound you're hearing gum, G, gum. It's the same sound you're hearing gate, G, gate. It's the same sound you're hearing goat, G, goat. Now, when it is followed by the letter E, I, or Y, it starts to make a soft sound, which is J. Let's take, for example, the word.
So as I say, they on the channel, who want to watch it can go watch it. But the last sound we hear, right, we are work with J, right? So that's the sound what this G is making right here. So J, E, G, J, E, G. And if you can't tell by now, people, you see them 2 letters there? Them say E. Right? So this is why we end up with G. Now, Moving on. You always hear them say H. H. So I'm going to break it down and show you now. We don't have to put this H in it, you know. Because this H is a silent letter. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's like a sigh. See? So in a speech, you don't really hear that. We don't really hear that in a speech, you know. See? Now, when we do that letter here, we use this and say A. See? So right here, so again, this is saying A. Now, a lot of we know say this CH make one sound, which sound like ch, right? So this is how we actually get this to become H. We don't have to use this as we say, it's silent because a breath of fresh air, so you're still not going to hear it. So this say A and this say ch. H. People, if it makes sense, let me know. If it look like it makes sense, just tell me. Just put some interaction in the chat. Alright? Love that, love that. Love that, love that. God of God. What them know? God of God. So we are move on. See? That one here now, it not hard. It kind of tricky a little bit. But it not really tricky. See? You have I. See? So this one now, a lot of people don't even know say this letter right there so is actually two sound. Actually make somebody say, hold on. Oh, you mean can sound two different ways, you know? So as what you call it? Esmond Fagan. If you ask a question, ask it. Because I'm not really sure if you say big up, you go on good or you say something different. So rephrase that if you actually say something. Now, it sound like you say E. And me not talk like the E now. See? But we are going to put it same way. Would it say this represent A? But we are going to say this represent A. Because when you start to say I, if you slow it down your ear, I. If you know what a diphthong is, I'm telling you about diphthong. See? I'm telling you about diphthong and I'm telling you diphthong is a thing where glide. It two sound and it glide. The letter I is also one that glides as well. See? It is also one that glides. So it's like you say, I don't want to put this big E because it's much more shorter, but I'm going to put it for consistency because we've been at work with it from day one. See? But it actually sounds like the E we're in the word bit. Right, so? Right? Let me use it because it's easier for enough people. It. This sound it. This sound E. Right here, so? E. I. People don't tell me if you don't hear it a farm out this. I. Want to see if I'm me alone I hear it or not hear it too. I. Alright. If I want somebody here, somebody else must hear. Anybody don't understand what's going on? Let me know. Right? Felicia, big up yourself. The anointed child, big up yourself. Samuel, big up yourself. Marcia Evans, big up yourself. Big up all of the people who follow. Big up all of the people who like. Big up all of the people who subscribe. Big up all of the people who share the live and all of that. Commercial break, people. 886-856-238. Anybody have when them feel like they want a private session or a private class, can reach out. Don't call me now, because I'm not going to answer. You can send me a WhatsApp message. Whichever. See? Now, we reach a J. Let me just put the number in the chat. I'm going to pin the number in the chat too, so whoever want to screenshot it can screenshot it. Whoever want to save it can save it, whichever the case may be. Alright, people, so the number pin. Who want to screenshot the number, screenshot it, save it, whichever the case may be, See? Moving on. Do right. Big up yourself, you know. You don't know, you know. Now, with that J, I will come back to J and A. Enough people don't even know, say, this is why the word J spell the word like how it's spelled. Because it's two sounds actually coming together. J, A, J, and you get the letter J. So, people, the essence of what I really say is that even though one letter, see, it is not one sound. Reading deal with sound. Everything we want to see we are dealing with so far is sound. See? What we need to know about the alphabet is that the alphabet two-faced. So, on one side, the alphabet have name, which is them here we want to know all along. J, I, H, G, B, C, D, L, M, N, P. Your A, B, C, it deal with name. When you spell any word, that is what you use. You use the name of the alphabet letters. See? And we now are going to do this in English now. We are going over Spanish to do it too. So who believes that they can read Spanish? Sorry for no. And on the other side of the alphabet, you have what is called sound. See? Why? I mean, I understand that. So, one side of the name, one side of the sound. And the sound we are dealing with. Because reading deal with sound. See? I don't feel like me are going good so far now because I can't believe it's just 10,000 taps we gone already and so much over there. But nonetheless, we left from J to L, M, N, and then O. We must understand the gist by now still. Alright, so yeah man, big up. Yeah man, thanks for that, you know. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the motivation. Thanks for all of that and all of that and all of that. Reading have to do with sound. Sound. A lot of people is have the opinions of them don't know. What you say? They don't know how to read because they don't know letter sound and them thing there. Me I tell you tonight, say, it's not that you don't know letter sound. It's that you not aware that you know it. And I see me and break it down and show you now, say you actually know it. Because it is things that you keep on saying over and over every day. Me know you say K over and over. K, okay. Rifle K out of the alphabet, K. But, you know, you probably not even know or pay attention, say, are the same thing you do over and over. And yeah, tell yourself, say, I don't know if you do this, I don't know if you do that. And I know you don't know, you're just not aware. There is nobody who have a pronunciation problem. As long as you can talk, you don't have a pronunciation problem. Because every time you say this, this is what you actually say. In a reality, every time you utter this out of your mouth, just say the name of this. Every time you say the name of this, it is these two sounds that you have to put together. You don't have no choice about it. You don't have a choice about it. If God himself come from heaven right now and said this, him said these two sounds put together. Him can't change it. Nobody can change it. If your auntie say K, are the two of them she say. If your uncle say K, are the two of them him say. See? But I feel like I forgot you the rest of them. When I think I forgot you the rest of them, but me know, put it to a vote. If you don't say forgot you, I go through. If you don't say no, we switch it up. When I think I forgot you the rest of them, I can just leave it at that. When I get the principle and the understanding now, though. What do you think? Wait. So, what the yes mean? Got you or the yes mean not got you? Hold on, wait. We need some clarity. So one for got you and two for change. Alright, may I go? But a whole heap of bad up me I get. One person say for change, the amount of one when me see and the amount I go through, it not look like no change I got dead in it at all. Alright, so the people have spoken. And because I'm not gonna do my own thing like the people who run Jamaica, I'm gonna just listen to the people. So with this one now, this one is L. This one is L. I'm not talking about L, like fiery L. See? But it sounds the exact same way, and it's a reason why. It sounds the exact same way, like L, because of how reading work. It's a principle way in a reading way you have to know. Now, again, just like bet, set, wet, all of them something that the E sounds eh. See? And the first sound you say when you say L is actually eh. L, eh. L. So it's two sounds where make the word L. So every time you say this, or you think you say this is what you actually say. But you don't know saying this is this. Now the reason why this sound like L, break it down. Again, the H silent. So there, you won't hear a pronunciation for it. But you have to spell it because this now is not L anymore. Without the H, it is not L. When I know what that is, that confusing. That never look like something good. See? So we put by the L, the H for comfort. Because the H is comforting. It might silent, but it's comforting. This sounds eh and this sound L. So this LL sound the same as that L. L. If you don't believe, think about the word call. The last sound you hear at the end of call is L. Call is the same L sound the two of them have. See? So I have L. You ever hear them say element? Element. This is why them have element. Element no P. Element no P. Are the same principle. Are the same principle with this. M. So the sound when you hear at the end when you say M. And if you notice when you say M, yes, you feel your lips them start to together and touch each other. Anytime you say that sound, you can't help it. If you say money, your lip them touch. If you say mom, your lip touch. If you say hammer, your lip touch. Because the M make your lip touch together to make the sound. M. So we have and like that humming sound. Open and understand, you know. People, me feel like me I get tired now. Give me some energy now, man. Sure. I know that's a lame up the thing, so when I go on some, man. I like how I move, you know. Oh, simple. Just like the interjection. Oh. So simple. Simple. Right? People them overs. Like rovers. Oh, there now. P. Q. Q are gonna be funny. S. Wait, I miss one, man. I which letter I miss? R. Q R. R. S. T. Yeah, stop at T. Hey. For all who have spelling problem, the reason why I have spelling problem is because I never learn to read the correct way, I learn to memorize. So because I learn to memorize, when it reach to the part where the word them get difficult now, when I can't really memorize them no more. So when in a problem. I know you might not know, say this is a principle, but this is a principle. Maybe not teach the principle subliminally. So I wanna have to just pick up and see how that me I do. And it better catch on and catch because I don't think me will come live tomorrow. P. Not hard. I not even like the letter P more time. P, B, and D. Me not too like them much. Because, you know, but I like them still. I like them, but I don't really like them. Is that we have a toxic relationship. Can't do without them, but can't, you know. Now, this one now is two sound. P and E. You see that put something there? Is a secret between it. But me can't share the secret. Me have to keep it. But in the most basic form you can understand, this is P and E. When you put them together, you get P. So this is why this sound P, and every time you say P, a two sound you say. Now, the one with Q, as what me say, me is not really. Disclaimer. Don't take what me tell you no and take all of that to make sure you say what me I say to you is correct and it makes sense. Don't go and say me teach you this and tell you say this is this and go and do your own research. I don't want nobody come and blame me and say me tell them say I did not say. Disclaimer. Do your proper research. Alright. Now with Q now, you know the name of this? Is you though. Big up you know, bro. See the at them are flying there. Wait, gift party. Who have more gift I send? Send some more gift. That look good. Anybody have any more gift out there? If you don't have more gift out there, you send them, you know. See? With this Q now. See? The sound of this is K and the sound of this is U. We can put these two together and get Q. So we actually hear two sounds same way. Big up and thanks for the love and the like and the gift and the share and everything. See? Again with the Q, you have two sounds same way. Q. K. U. Q. See? So hope you understand that. It's not as bad as it might seem or tricky as it seems, but Q, P, Q. Now there are. What should I write? Should I write? Make it stay. I can write this because it's more fun this way. If you know the word sir, I'm not talking about lady sir. I'm not talking about sir. You see, you sir, or answer. The word sir, if you can listen properly, you hear two sound. You hear sa and the sound will end with this ah. See? So we just take the ah out of this. See? I will have ah. So I have two letters and a one sound it make. That is a diagram. R R. So every time you talk and you say R is two sounds you put together and you get that word there. You understand that one? Let me know if you don't understand what I'm going right there, so. Just drop an emoji when in your phone. Any emoji. If you understand, just drop an emoji. If you don't understand, drop a 0. Frederick, you say you, meaning say you don't understand or meaning say you understand? Alright, so 1 0 there. So we are going to run it back. For break down what I said a while ago, people. Pay attention now, you know. You have the word sir. So today you see a friend. But yesterday, before she go you saw her. You saw him. So I'm saying that saw is the same as this saw. Even though this is spelled this way, and you can say you saw your friend, this saw can also mean like one saw we cut. But that is not the real deal. The real deal is the sounds were combined together to make the word. How much sounds you hear when you say the word saw? It's two sounds you hear. See? It's two sounds you hear. And then now, the first sound you hear when you say saw, if you stress it out, you hear s. And then this part of it say ah. So when you put s and ah together, you get sa. So I am saying that we don't want this. We don't want that s part of it. So because of that, we are only left with ah. See? So you see this ah. When I say the word R, how much sound you hear when I say R? When I say R, you're still getting two sounds. So this is just me breaking down and show you in a reading pattern way how this R way did I use a while ago from sa. This R with the writer so is the same R we are use. See? And then now, what's the sound of this letter? R. R. So I am saying to you, this letter have a name. What is the name of it? The name of it is R. But what you're not understanding is that when you say R, you don't just say R. You're actually reading sounds together. Forget that for become R. See? So, the person who say, Sheldon, come to the front of the class, Sheldon, because you need to speak, make people hear now. Dan, big up yourself. Sheldon, you understand now? Come to the front of the class, Sheldon. You say you don't understand now. We'll pause for you, so we want to make sure you say you understand now before we move on. People who can't touch up on the screen, see you in the meantime. As a round of applause. Sheldon say him understand now. So round of applause. Tap up on the screen. Now this letter now is S. And we'll come back to the E again, like how we did I use it before. See? And then now, this sound again. So when I say S, you not even know say your mouth and make you say them two sound. And again, reading deal with sound. If you understand how reading work, you have to know say reading deal with sound. So you see, because reading deal with sound, anything I talk out of your mouth is actually sounds. Everything will come out of your mouth is sounds, vibrations, energy. Like S-man. See it? But the S-man there, with your S-man now, it kind of different a little way. Unless you say S-man. But S. So these two sounds is what actually combine together for you get the name of this. S. So that is how you come by S. Hope you get that. If you get that, you can make me know. If not, money not trouble. So with that T now. And this one is fairly easy. Every time I say T, and we can prove it even more than more and more and more. So maybe I'll rub off this because I want it very clear. See? When you get up a morning time, want to drink? For those who don't drink bottle juice and alcohol in the morning as they wake and them decide so they want to drink tea. See? This is not what we are doing now. That's how we drink a morning time. But this is how we do now. Tea. I'm not confusing or nothing. Tea. So the sounds that we put together is actually two sounds. Every time we say tea, we not even know say what actually I say tea. Because I want you call the name of this and tell me if you don't get this. Just call the name of this. Just, what is name? Tell me what is name. If you can't tell me what this name, you also say that and you also say all of this. It makes sense? It look like it makes sense too, no? T, E. So this sound is actually T and this sound is actually E. Now the part of it wanna keep on saying, you don't know how to do, you don't know how to pronounce, you don't know how to, you know. You know. You just don't know, say you know. You guys know all of this. This is not something where you don't know. This is something where you know. Somos una lona. Somos una. Look like Marcia speak. Marcia, you speak Spanish. But me don't know what lona means still, you know. Or probably Luna you did one right. I probably Luna you did one right. We are a moon. We are a moon. We are bright. So how to get that? I don't want to answer the question there is, man, because but people, me think you know actually get it. And one last one me I go do. And one last one me I go do and it's X. So the last one is X. And it's because me like X. Not to say that me like me X, but me like X. X is just fun. X is one of the most trickiest letters in the alphabet. Trust me. X. Now when I say X, how much so now? When I say X, more somebody talk to me now. When I say X, how much sound in the ear? How much sound you actually hear when you say X? Because every time when you say it, you have to say some sounds put together. Well, Mark say none. Dan say two. Some people say two. Two, two, two. We say three. Two, three, two. I don't know why somebody say C. But two, two, two. Alright. Anytime you say X, anytime you call the name of this letter, there are some sounds you have to put together where you don't have no choice about it. As we did establish first, the first sound is E. And you can hear the E in a X. When you hear it? E. X. So open to hear it. See? The second sound on the ear, and the person who said three is the correct answer. Three is the correct answer. Now, you hear ek. What's missing? Ek, X. What sound this make? X. So when I actually call the name of this, it is three sounds that actually come out with. And you don't have no choice about it. Me not have a choice about it. And people don't understand. Let me know if you don't understand. Alright, somebody understand, another person understand, another person understand, another person understand. Anybody don't understand? Thanks for the gift, them people. This is English alphabet, by the way, but we are going to move on now. But I feel like more to do something out of the Spanish alphabet, because what people don't understand is that it works the same way. Some of this are going to show now. What? Make your hand send off something else, man. People, when I touch up the screen, when I have to show me some love, man. When I never learned this in a day on a life before. All of them something I want to say. When I probably have to call me a mad scientist. Because I don't know what this I come with, come and teach you. People, if we can reach up to 30,000 like right now, we do something in the Spanish. Justin, you just come in, so you probably don't know what I go on it. People, if we can reach up to 30,000 like right now, we start do something in the Spanish and show now. I same thing. This is a group of people who decide that they want to learn how to read, and they might learn some little thing from a mad person. Not mad as in mad, no disrespect to any mad person, but just a person where I not even know what to tell you say. But we're there. Just join in and watch you go and sit down at the back of the class and you can see everything. See? Kelly's part, I want to move on to look a bit of the Spanish part. The same principle we are go through. The same concept. Not don't change. Lot of things don't change tonight. Just go and tap up the screen till we reach 30,000. We'll move forward. that I love what the people them are show. A God bless person. Thanks for that. Very God bless. So that's why I share the blessings we do know. And people, I gonna write the number again. 8856238. Anybody who feel like say them need help for read and write and them thing there, we do private classes. Private means say if Justin no one Kelly if you know say he might do classes. Me now go tell Kelly say Justin a do classes. See? So private way, private, that private there. Who can share the life? Share it to anybody who wanna know. Want learn them something. Yeah. Me know it already, you know. So share it to anybody who would know say would I want to know all of these things and it would help them. Reading is just reading. Reading is fun. Reading. When you can read and understand how reading work, is it? Tik Tok say me fi encourage you to share the life. Remember of this. When you can send me a WhatsApp message, whichever. And again, we have the videos them on YouTube. Who want to go on YouTube? This is how it will look like when you go on YouTube. When you can go look on YouTube and find me. So that is video I upload today. As you can see it there. 9 views. So nobody really look on the video, you know. So who can support, who can go over there go, drop a like, watch the video a little. And we're going to learn some things because as I say, I'm the mad scientist and I be a madness to go on with. Guess what, people? We are going to repeat the same thing what we just do a while ago. We're not doing nothing different. I said the madness start. Your time now, Kelly, your time. But we not change up nothing really. We are doing about the same thing over and over again. Alright, so let me explain for those who don't know. Right? I remember how much letter in the alphabet for Spanish. I think at 26, just the same. Or probably, I don't remember. But the thing about it is that, yeah man, I see 30,000. Good job. Round of applause for everybody we are clap and a lap and all of that. So, it might look like I'm going to do the same thing again, but I'm not do the same thing. Because the Spanish alphabet, the picture or the shape of them don't different. A, B, C, D, E, F, E, H, I, O, T, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. But them use the same letters them basically. So because them use the same letters them, it would come like say are the same thing we are do, but we not do the same thing. This is not the English alphabet. Let me make sure I write this because me don't want nobody come tell me say, oh, we don't know me English alphabet. But then again, we don't mind because scientists not busy with people. Now this one is You remember with the English one, I'm not confused nobody now. You remember with the English one? We did have A. So I'm going to put that over there so. This one is A. See? A. Now, right here, so, we have be. In English, we would have be. So, this right here, so. And one of the things where you notice, where you're going to notice is that in English, you have a lot of E. A, B, C, D, E, G, V, T, P, and so forth. But you're going to realize a lot of that change when you reach in the Spanish part of it. So, a lot of it goes sound Now, if you can say that word here, and guess what? You see the same sound where this make B and this make E. The same sound where this B make is this B, E. And when you read them now, put them together, be. B, E, be. B, E, B. See? If you can say this word, cats. You see this TS part? We say t, s, ts. We are going to take it out. And we are going to put it right here, so. See? And we are going to say A, B, T. So you can have the TS, t, s, ts. So you can make them two sounds combined together. Or you can just make it sound like one S. You will get away with it. Either one you can get away with it. See? Because it's not really that much different. But we are going to have the TS. You can say the word cats, cats, t, t, s, t. Right, that's so. T, t, a, b, t. Just make these two pronunciation for the T and the S. And then you put on the end of it. T. Now, we have D, E. D, E, and when we blend it together, we get D. If anybody here knows the Spanish alphabet, please tell me and help me to tell the people them say, what me I do is not madness or foolishness. Anybody here know Spanish alphabet? Can agree with this sort of randomness where take place? If anybody know about Spanish, just put something in the chat right now. So that me know say, me not lead the people them astray. Look like nobody no know it at all. But anyways, we're going on same way. Can we walk with faith. This E by itself says E. I could have leave it as just E up here so and all of that. But me not have to do that. Me can do it or not. Either way. So all the way you see have E, H. Can you think of the word bet? If you can think of the word bet, the same sound when you know the bet, listen to these. De, te, be. So again now, you are going to tell me say, you don't know Spanish, and you don't speak Spanish. And me are going to tell you say, you speak Spanish. You just don't know say you speak Spanish, and you don't know how to put the Spanish together. It not sound alike, Marcia. It is the exact sound. It is not sound alike. It's the exact sound. Somebody said they don't know Spanish, but they teach clear so they understand. Anyways, big up for that. So this when I bet are the same hola. Big up on yourself. I'm glad somebody come with the word. Hola. You remember what I say up here, so A, B, T, D, E. And hear them say, hola. Big up on yourself. Clear as day. So, let me show you now with this English thing, you know. And I want to see how far me I put it. Me I draw a line because but I feel like I go cross into the border car. We call chum for you. But people, so far, you don't understand what I'm going so far? I don't even know if nobody don't understand because I'm going to make a point from it. Kelly, good. Alright. Now listen to me very carefully, people. Listen to me very carefully. What you see me doing is basically the name of the alphabet. Right? But as I said to you now, reading deal with sound. And at the same sound now we speak every day. See? We just don't know say we are though. These are called the names of the alphabet. Right? The names. The names are used for spelling. So, your ABC. This is a ABC, but we just do it in a one different fashion. This is a ABC, but this is the Spanish one. A, B, C, D, E. Now, what that means is that when you're doing spelling, when you're spelling the word, entire spelling a word, see? You have to use the name. You have to use the name of the alphabet. You have to use the name of what in your ABC. Is that clear? So, if somebody out there, not even somebody, I not even want to say somebody, but what I'm going to say is, if we have this word, I'm going to draw the line again because we are going to cross over. We are going to do it both in a Spanish and we are going to do it in a English. We are spell the word. See? Now, this is Spanish. So, what the first thing you would have to say if you want to spell a word in a Spanish? And you don't have the both spelling for the Spanish part and you don't have both the spelling for the English part. So, what would you call this? What would you say this is? If you don't actually spell this. So somebody type in and tell me which one is the correct. One Kelly does that frontal class, so she does love Spanish, so. But B is correct. See? So if you want to spell this word in a Spanish, you have to pronounce this as B. A, D. Sorry. B, A, D. So if you call the name of this in a Spanish, you have to say B, A, D. Now, maybe there is not a word like that in a Spanish. We have good. B, A, D. That's how you spell in a Spanish because you have to use the name of the alphabet. See? Now, if you were to spell this same word in a English, you would have said B-A-D. B-A-D, B-A-D. What happens is that every language have them own alphabet. So because every language have them own alphabet, if you want to spell, you have to use the names of the alphabet. These are the same names what you know as ABC. In a Spanish, it is not ABC, it is A, B, C, D, E. That's how it starts. See? You understand? I feel like I take a water break. I take a 2-minute water break. You can go and tap the screen in the meantime. Based upon the fact that we now learn such powerful thing as reading, not only in English. But the next thing, what I want to show you is a Spanish this, you know. But up to now, there is nothing over this side where you don't know already in English. Because If you can think of the word sat, what sound this make? Ah, 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 ah. There's nothing up on this side where you don't know yet. All of this is still English. So, I always tell people say, when you learn English, you don't just learn English. You learn every single language we have that sound day night. See? So, una see it. Anyways, water break. Tap and share, people. Tap and share, send gift, anything at all. Alright. And for the people who always talk about say, them no ready for read yet. Or them still a wait. Or they not get no time for practice. Uno too lie. Uno is lie. If you not gonna tell me say uno not get no time for practice, uno is lie. See it there? Water. It have letters on it. It have sound. The whole of them here are something for read. So if I even grab a water bottle and read what they on it, uno stop tell lie. Uno stop say uno don't have no time for practice. Reading letters there on your phone. Letters there everywhere you look. Every single way you look, letters there. Moving on. I wish palm did that a while ago. F-E Otaka. Wait. No, F-E. F-E Kotaka. L-M-N. Hello. Hi. People don't learn nothing new tonight. You ever learned this before? People never learned this before? Or never seen nothing like this before anywhere? Alright. Sounds good. Can't say me teach somebody something. Now with the F-E. Fe. Me can write it like this. As well. But it probably too complex for somebody who a Sylvester you late, man. A Spain with the right now, you know. Barcelona, you know. Real Madrid, you know. Burn up. Hey, listen. So we are got this and this are the same thing. Are the same But we are gonna keep it at this because it make it look more cute. It make it look more demure. So we are gonna worry about that. I might charge you a late fee, no Sylvester. Anyways, so as somebody that say and so this and say next thing what I'm gonna tell you now, Spanish is the easiest language for that's what me find out. It's the easiest language for learn. Because it is not like English where when you see this letter, you don't know if it actually sound like E or if it actually sound like E. So Spanish is actually easier for read because anywhere you see it is always it more constant. It not have no toxic behavior. See? So what sound this make? So this is actually as simple as it look right now. It is a multi-syllable word, no? Because you hear and then you hear fe, fe. So you have three sound. Fe. Wanna get that? Fe. Wanna get that? Alright, next one. The next one say F-E. Because this is something we have to learn now. And again, me is just a scientist, you know, really, you know. Now, what we need to know, you see, just like how we talk about G-A, G-E, G-I, in English, the principle is also in a Spanish. But what we have to know is that this G can sound like a H, actually. See? It can sound like a G. So like when you have G-A, G-O, and G-U, it sounds like a G. See? It sounds like a G sound. But when you have G-I and G-E, it sounds like a E. So, this word, which is a Spanish word, and anybody here who speak Spanish can agree with me. This word is gigante. The reason why it is gigante, this G right here, so it is sounding like a H. This sound E, and then now this G, because a A follow, it sound G. Gigante. Wanna see that? If you don't understand that, let me know. One person understand. Kelly, where you there? You're the teacher's assistant, you know. Anybody else understand what I go on? Alright. Now, this is a new concept that you're going to learn. See? It is something that you have to understand. It's not that you don't know it, or it's not something that you haven't said before. But in Spanish, remember we do English. When we do English, we have two. The G can sound like two sounds. In it can sound like a G, or it can sound like a J. See? But what happens is that I'm right English right there, so. Because I don't want to confuse nobody. In Spanish, however, the G sounds like a G, or it sounds like a H. Y'all follow so far? Come, Kelly, step back to the front of the class. You get it so far? Good. Now, I am saying that whenever, if it make two sound, how you gonna know which one of them for say? How would you know which one for say? This is it. When you have G-I or G-E, the G sounds like a H. See? It sounds like a H. Now, This word is a Spanish word. And for the Spanish people, when they hear, should be able to agree, say this sound, this part of it is I, this part of it is gan, and this part of it is te. See? We are going to reach to I soon. We already established that it's a. And this supposed to sound like a RG sound where you know. G. Just like how you would have said gate, G. A, gan. T, e, te. He. Because this is not I, this is I. Just like in a bit. Igante. Igante. This is a Spanish word that means big. So step back to the front of the class now and make you know if you understand now. Get it now? Good. This is also another Spanish word. But based upon the principle, this is supposed to sound like hen. So this G-E-N actually sound like H-E-N. Ente. Ente. Any Spanish person there here who want to join this live and let these people know that I'm not capping? Is it correct for the Spanish people who are there here? Am I saying this correct? Am I doing this correct? See? And again, people, I am not a teacher. I don't know nothing what I talk about. But if it sound correct to you, and if it sound like it makes sense, don't go and tell nobody say me teach you this and say, cause me's just a normal person. But when I get it so far, right? Ente gigante is a reason why it sound that way. See? So good. I'm glad somebody agree with me. Now, somebody tell me if we do not need a Spanish so far, because I feel like a English me I do all over again. We do not need a Spanish yet since we start this Spanish thing. Because I don't feel like me I do Spanish. I feel like a English me I do. Moving on. The next letter is H. F-E H. See? A. Che. Back to English now. Where you know this sound like? Ch, right? Ch, like in a cheese. Ch, like in a chip. Ch. So it's the same sound we know from English. And then now, one is side, big up yourself, you know. One boy in the building, big up, bro. Don't know. And then now, we already established that this is a E. So we can understand that this part is che, right? Now, right here, so, the H again, it's silent. Who wants to say it's silent? But this word is ache, not ache. Remember when me do A, me tell you say A says A. But this part is ache. Let me tell you why it's ache. See? Because when words are break apart, you have what we call stress. One part of the word is stress. Right? So because it is stress a certain way, the accent kind of change up a little way. But the accent for this part of the word fall upon the first part of the word. So that's why this A, what we know for be A, sound as A, because it's stress. You hear it more pronounced. It have more force, it have more, all of that and all of that. So, again, what we did learn in English say, one letter of, the vowel them have two sound, like you have A and A, you have E and E, you have I and E, and so on and so on and so. This one have A and A. So A is when it actually stretch. Not stretch, but stress. You have stress syllables. This syllable is a stress syllable. Because it's stress, is reason why this sound ah. But if you even want to say ache, it is still cool because at least you're there somewhere. Dan, big up yourself. Dan say me is a real teacher. Who agree with that? Just tap up the screen and send some gift and send some something. People, how me a go on? Anybody want to join me? Anybody want to send a request for join? Anybody? Big up yourself, Dan. Big up yourself, Samuel. I don't feel like I do not English so far, no Spanish so far, you know. But we are going to move on still. We are going to move on. This is another concept we have to learn. Remember, just put a little asterisk beside this and this. Because I want to understand, say, you know, the concept, not concept, but yeah, concept. It is the same, it's similar, but some things I got twist up and switch up a little way. See? You don't know. You get a little money in your pocket and your friend them turn upon your little way. At the same thing. One cross the border, so you know, say people start move different. Right, same thing. Now, this say E. Actually, E. So just like how you have the word bit, you have E. B, E, T, E. So, me I sure to say, I'm just going to write this because I really don't know what else for write for explain it. Big up yourself, but you don't know. And people, if you don't want a haircut, east side cuts got on a lock. You see it? So, I just going to write this right also because I don't know what else to write. E, you must understand that. Moving on. Anybody who don't understand, let me know. You know. Anybody who don't understand, let me know. Alright. Now with the right also. Then we have that. Then we have that. Then we have that. See? This one. Yeah. Trouble did it. Trouble. So, that one I know. Actually, ota. 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 So this one I know is actually a 2 syllable. Just like F, L, M, N, right? This one is 2 syllable. So here are the breakdown right now. See? And what you know the name of the letter you have to be. From English you know that have to be O, right? You see that J here, right? That's so? That J sound like the G what I tell you about. We sound like H. So them three something look like one little group where you can keep together. Look like one little group where you can keep together. See? Because in this case, this actually sound like one H. So you can just put one little H over that. And then now it will start look clear to you. Oh, you say O. What is the sound of this? T, A. See? We get ota. H-E, ota, ka. Ota. The reason why this sounds so O is because, again, it is the stress part of the word. Because it's stress, you hear O. In other cases, you can hear O. Like in the word sol. S-O. L. O. O. So it different because it's stress. That's the only difference. In this word, it is not stress. In this word, it is stress because of the type of syllable. Right? Sol, O. You understand the difference between the pronunciation of the O right here, so, and O right here, so? One is O and one is O. So this word is ota. If you notice, the one what we did do a while ago with arche. See? Listen to this part of it where it say ah. So this A is saying ah, but listen to this part of the A where it's saying ah. Ota. So you hear ah. But che. So you hear ah. So it one is stress, one is not stress. This one is stress. So open to understand ota. And if you now spell this word in a Spanish, you have to say ota y be. Ota y be. And it sounds like you also say something where you never even fi say. Ka. That's simple. Ka. K. A. Ka. L. E. L. E. L. E. E. And the same sound where you know this for having in English. Or the same sound. Again, me still feel like me not do no Spanish. Up to now, me don't feel like me do a Spanish. Because everything what me do so far, it's basically the same English. The same sound where you know in English are the same basic sound them right now. But you say, we not can leave it for this so. In a night, I want to think. We not can leave it this so, I want to think. Talk to me, people. Let me know what I want. We're supposed to can rest it. Sylvester, you just coming out, so you not even know. Say, Ray, all. Ray. I want to say, people, we can't stop it this for tonight. Me did. We not forgot pay me, you know? What a way for put it. I'm going to come with my PayPal. I'm going to go fund me account, so you better ready for fund me. All that work, I couldn't believe say left still, but it was there. I'm going to come with my PayPal and I'm going to come with my GoFundMe. So anytime I say GoFundMe, you better ready for fund me. Alright. We not teach Spanish, boss. We teach reading. The reading we teach. We not teach Spanish and them thing there. We teach reading. Somebody want to be a guest? Fine, no problem. Voila. All that work. We not go back to all of that, you know. What that work already, you know?
No, sir. I don't go back to that, man.
Alright.
You hear the name? All that work. Don't let it chicken, man. It's always all that work.
Sometimes you have to rest, man.
Your name for a reason, bro.
Take over a class now, make me rest. The teacher want a break. You know, think you can take over?
Say, not at the moment. Of course, it's a get a break, but not at the moment. I would just go and teach someone until your student catch on, you know?
I Raquel walk on.
But me I tell you, I always complain live, bro.
Say again?
Me like your support and energy where you give me as get the youth. As if, bro, you motivate me a lot to go back. Go try to do more things, bro.
Yeah, man, respect, man.
Based upon my reading level.
You see it.
Me actually, me not graduate from school, but me top go school from an early age. Well, all of me sort of they pay for seeing me, but me think some difficulty apart the way.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, man. I appreciate you say that too, because it help motivate me to know, say, probably tomorrow I can get up and make one video and, you know, post it for the people and can get it same way. So, you know, and for the people who they always support me. I appreciate it.
Me not ashamed say me can't read still, you know, bro.
Yeah.
Let's say me not say me can't read. Me can read, but I'm not a fluent reader. Or I'm not a professional reader, just say. Or I would put it as low as contour then if I want to say so.
But
as low as that. But I'm not illiterate at that. But
hold on, I'm glad I said that. I'm tell you why I'm glad I said that. Because a lot of people out there have the same opinion we have. We say them can't read fluently. See? But my take is this. Can you read any at all? If you can read any at all, if I even count, you have a count, then that's still better than 0. So keep counting, because the count we have count gradually go increase to something. If you, let's use a construction site. If you would up on a construction site and your boss left a blueprint for your read, and you
Tyler,
50,
tiling,
if you,
electrical.
even electrical, if you take 1 hour to read it, see, if you take 1 hour to read it, and you read it correct, and you count and read it correct, you go carry out the right information. But if you don't feel like say, oh, me don't know for read, me will just guess because of this me know too, then Dan is going to be the person who never counted, who never know how to get the thing, where the thing for go. Moving slow and still very fast.
I see, on my side of it, you have some people say them can read. I would have said, ask a professor, a reader, what is reading? Reading is like, you see some, I just call some words. That's not reading, bro. When you're reading, you have to use a punctuation, you full stop them, and you comma. You have to know when to take a breath, when to stop. You see me?
No, that's not necessarily reading to me. Reading to me is putting sounds together. As you've been see what we are do, everything what we do, I do since night, I read. See? We are read the name. The things that we want to teach, we want to get teach, we say these are the name of the letters. I read, we been a read it. See? This is, the name of this is, you probably never did there when, as I say, you did left. See? But this is Spanish. This is ka. See? When I say ka, you don't just say this one look or something when you look on. You say the sounds them. And reading to me is putting those sounds together. So if you have k and you have a, it's 2 sounds. And when you put it together, you get ka. That's reading for me. Now, I am saying that you can read
this basic reading.
But everybody have to do it this way.
Exactly.
If the father come from heaven right now, he have to do it this way. There's no other way about it.
You got a point for real, bro.
See? I mean, I show you something now.
Yeah, bro.
This is as what me say. But a while ago, me did say, you have 2 sounds. One is stress, one is not stress. You have Me I gonna show you how the sound itself. Last night, me did do one live. Me don't know who they are from last night. When me show you, say just the vibration alone can change the whole entire word. Now, we are going to stress it and we are going to unstress it, and you are going to see 2 different things we are dealing with. So, we established that this is ka. This is when it is unstressed. But when we have now we end up with ka. So, we have ka and ka. One is stressed, one is not stressed. But don't them sound different.
Yeah, it actually sounds different
because they
you
are
pronounce
different.
it because the letter will come before it, and then you stress it and unstress it, or you put the tongue together to say a word.
You don't put the tongue together to say the word, brother. This is just like how you would read and you say the word cat. See, the very first are cool. The very first sound you hear is this sound same way. Just like how you say sat. This is same way. But I am telling you that is unstressed. Now, me I gonna tell you, say, you know that word here? Ball.
Ball.
A right here, so is saying it is not saying because if this I say it would have been ball. But it not say ball, it has say ball. So this same sound away in a ball over in the Spanish part. If you want to say just like what we did do che, ta. See? But who you get it though?
Me not say me get it fully, but me got an understanding of what they're saying. So me go get a research of it, bro.
Yeah, man, do that. And if you want some more of the madness, you can book a private session with me, or join a group session, or you can just go and keep watching all the videos out there, or other people out there where I teach the same thing, I know the same thing. So And me alone know it.
Me actually I saw somebody to teach me to read because I could join the army. I did go and I fail by 12 and they said, build up my reading some more. I do that for next month. That me can go back for the army in next following month after.
Alright, so we're upon that and we are going to move forward now. So respect again and we appreciate it.
Bro.
Same way.
Respect same here, bro.
Yeah,
Keep up
man.
the good work, you see me?
That is it.
Helping the nation, bro.
When I have to send energy come make me keep up the nation. Me can't keep up the energy the nation pa.
You get it, man. Just work and believe in a God, bro.
What you say? Me for do?
You get it, man. Just work and believe in a God.
Me believe in a God and God believe in me too. That's why I use my strategy when I talk to him, when time when I talk to him. You see it? Anyways, I move forward. So big up.
Yeah, bro. Big up.
Alright, people, that was a big commercial break. I hope you don't get sleepy. But what we did then now? L. So we get off this. What that L? So L. See? And again, E itself is one syllable. Le is one syllable. But le consists of L and E. So that's two sounds. See? Le. Ele. Eme is the same thing. Me. See? But what you have to know, the sound of this says just like how you hear it in English the same way it sound in Spanish. So you wouldn't even know say I know the same thing. See? And then this say me. And if you don't believe, just add a T and tell me what you get. Met. So basically it's still the same thing over and over in the language them over and over. Now, I think you understand. I think you learn something. I think you believe say and not just madness alone. And then thing there. See? Elementary. So each time you say the word elementary, you actually say ele. See? You say the name for this in a Spanish. Ele. You have some tricky letter in a Spanish, which is that with a little funny thing over it. You have this. And then now you have show them again. And you have 2R. But I feel like I'm gonna go through them still. Because I kind of feel tired out a little way. I feel like I can call it a night now. But just for Pete's sake. I saw the problem there now. So this word is actually right over more. But guess what? Right as now. And people, the Spanish R, it sounds close to D. So if you can't make the Spanish R, this is how you make your tongue roll now. And enough I wanna go end up in a problem. I wanna go bite up on the tongue and then look away there. See? So this is 2 syllables. See? And we can establish that this is but the sound of this is not R. It is not like the word rat. This R don't make the same R sound as you know it for make. So, if you even make it sound like a D and say ede, it actually even closer than if you go say ere. It's not ere. If you say ede, you can get you with it. See? But again, I am not a Spanish person. I am not a native Spanish person. But just I tell you the madness the way me use it. Work for me, and hopefully it can work for you too. This sound is actually re. Ere. Not necessarily ere, but make it sound more close to like one D. Ere. This one now, which is the double R, this is where your tongue roll. See? That a part right where your tongue roll. So this double R now, it not necessarily sound like a D, but you probably can get away with it as a non-native speaker. But this actually sound R. Ere. Ere. So this is this is and this is re. Ere. R. That I sound when it make. Ere. Hope you understand. This one I say nye. So it come like you say the sound for that and you say this. So it come like you say nye. Nye. So the English word for this is yeah. See? And the sound for this is So if you can put these two together, you get nye. Enye. So this actually name enye. R, R, S, T, U. R, S, T, U. People, how am I going? Nobody not tap the screen, nobody not share no love, nobody not share no gift. When I have it at church, offering time now. The offering collection a go on. Who have offering for send up, send it up to the table. Come Kelly, you have offering? Send your offering. One more somebody on the podium.
Give generously, give generously.
Give generously.
Yeah.
You do your giving yet?
Wagwan. Me came with top of the screen, me and them no water.
We are going to take you off and you can come back after when you could come out of water. Oh, that's
Yeah,
all.
yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, little bit, yeah.
Anybody else want to join this place and say something or do something? So, people, we're supposed to learn something tonight. If we don't learn something tonight, me work list. Me. I don't know me. Me work list if we don't learn nothing tonight. Because it means I never do a good job to break it down as simple as possible so that you can understand as easy as possible so that you can know. So talk to me now, people. Give me some interaction because we're going to end the live very soon. So, offering plate I go on right now. Anybody have any offering? For drop. Wanna just drop it. Now I'm gonna do one last one because it's not that more and do it. But again, guess which letter? More, as a matter of fact, more somebody come up can read this. I know me I'm gonna read it, I don't know. Somebody come up can read this somebody. Come, send on a request. Right now. If you even now come say foolish, do like me and say the foolish because I've been and say foolish from night. So send on a request. Come say this. And if you speak Spanish and you come from Spanish, don't come up here. We need somebody who want to build the courage and the confidence to come up here. Anybody? Anybody? Want somebody come up here and read this to me. Other people then can tap it live more time. Want to reach 45,000. We have to keep the standard, you know. The past 2 nights, them we go 45,000. We can't fall off. Now wait upon somebody, you know. Kelly, your turn. Come up now. Send a request now. I remember sending some people some requests. Cause probably I mean do this thing. Yeah man, no come up man. Come. No come. Alright, good. We have somebody up here. Nice. Wonderful. So the first person was Claudette, so I work with Claudette first. Ken, you can mute for a minute, yeah? We'll start with Claudette first. Cause Claudette come up first. Alright, good. So your turn, Claudette. Claudette. Come, Claudette, unmute your mic.
Wow.
Alright, good. Your time now. I'm going to give you a clue. The only clue I'm going to give you is that this is a 2-syllable word.
Quiz.
Remember, you're not to read this part, you know. It's over here, so alone you read. So, come again and tell me if that is the same thing you want to say again.
Quiz.
Quiz. Alright?
Yeah.
Anybody else? We need somebody else. Alright, Claudette. We soon get to the answer, alright? Come, somebody else come. We get one already. Quiz. Anybody else? Send up on the chat, send up on the live something. Send up on the something people so we can get some people up in this thing here. Dan, where you stay? Come up, man. Kelly, you been at the front of the class all night. What one? Want somebody else to come read this word of way. Give it the next minute. If nobody not come up, I just do it and jump off. Because you know go on good. Now water down the thing. And Claudette, I love that you came and you actually try. Some of these people lack the guts what you have within you, right? And that is also one of the reasons why a lot of them don't actually get anything done. Because the fear, that fear with them having at them, that them feel say people are go make them feel a way and all of that and all of that. But we don't over here to promote that. So we love the positive attitude from Claudette. So we're glad you come up and actually try, because when you see what we do it now you're going to understand how it's done. So this part of it, as what I say, is a 2-syllable word. So it's actually broken down like this. Right? This part of it has already established already, like from the FA, the LA, the MA, and so forth. This says E, right? But this is is it new though? Yeah, this is a kind of new concept where would be new to you as an English speaking person, right? This 2 letters combined together actually says K, right? So this sounds like a K actually, the both of them combined together. Then now you would make this sound and this sound. So where you have quiz, Claudette, you actually make it sound like the same English, like you'd say quick or something like that. But in a Spanish, it's slightly different a little way where this sounds like K. So instead of equis, you have X. So that's how it's actually read. X. And if you don't believe me, what is name? What is name in Spanish? K. What? I think one of them have that on it. K or something like that. K. You have K and you have por qué. Por qué. Why? Alright, so I never remember right now. But the truth of it is that the QU sounds like K, and then now right here so sounds E. So you have K, K. So Claudette, I'm not talk to the rest of people them now because they never come up and try. I talk to you now. I am happy that you came. I'm happy say you try and keep up that good work. They keep up the courage. Keep up that whatever you have inside of your drive, you keep it up because it will help you in a lot of things. So people, anybody have anything what they want to say because they're going to leave from this place now? Open up, understand something. Open up, learn something. Open up, get something. Open up, something. As I'm saying, I'm going to try to upload this video on YouTube. 885-6238. Anybody want to reach out to it? If I have private sessions, we can do that. And all of that. People, no help me reach 45,000. After that, we can go. We want to get the live to 45,000 before we leave. Whoever can help with that, much appreciated. Sheldon, big up yourself. King, big up yourself. Cheryl, big up yourself. 3 person out of 40 people. Where stay so? Ifeanic. Is that so that pronounce? Some B word. Ifeanic or something like that. I'm not sure if I see that right. It moved too fast. Sax Electric. Sky Vibes. Felicia Shaw. Thanks for the gift them people. Thanks for everything. Again, open up, learn something. I enjoy myself. So thanks to the taps them guys. We can stop tap at this point. As I said, we are gonna jump off of this thing. So hope for soon. If you don't see me, or report me missing. If you don't see me. Well, don't report, it's just a joke. Don't report me missing. Tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to come live tomorrow. I'm not sure. I don't know. But probably next week, I can give you 10 minutes or 30 minutes of my time. Unpaid. So people, night again. Bye-bye. Claudette. I'm not going to commit myself to any promises, but just keep like what you call it, follow me on TikTok, right? So whenever the go live, TikTok will send a notification to you, so that way you can always know when time I come live. Second to that again, you can always go on YouTube. There are video there. The same name I have on TikTok. You can find it on YouTube. You can watch some of the videos them. So for all of the times you want to see me, you can watch the videos them and learn from it. So that's it.